Alright, here we go with another educational commentary from your boy. No, but for real, if you want to win a solo match, this is how you do it. You land yonder yard, lucky landing, or lonely lodge. You farm up. You take the least amount of fights possible unless necessary or you need stuff to win the match. So this is what I do. I land, you can't see the beginning, but I land lucky, get some basic loot, shields, explodes, a nice sub. That's a good gun to land with. So I'm just looting up, and the first 75 people before they die, you should just be looting. You should loot. If you're not fighting, you should be looting. If you're not fighting, golden rule of Fortnite, if you're not fighting, you should be looting. And that's exactly what I did. I just looted. And every fight I got into, I dominated. I only took the fights I knew I was going to win. And that's exactly how you should play in a solo showdown. If you want to win the match, all you have to do is farm up and pick the fights you know you're going to win. So here I landed lucky, and this game was so easy for me. This game was incredibly easy for me. I don't find anyone for from 4 minutes until all the way up until 9 minutes. I don't find another player. So if you want to skip that part, you can. But when I do, everyone I find, I completely dump on their face. This game is so easy when you have explodes and good weapons and loot and material. It gets so easy. Coming up right here, Merry Marauder power cord backpack. I sneak up behind him, strip his shield. He's already in a fight. He finishes the kid. I push him and I kill him super easy with this I use the C4 right here. I don't even blow them down. I try to blow them down, but the Merry Marauder killed the other kid so fast that I just pushed him with the SMG. So I just build up right here because I didn't know what the other kid was gonna do. I didn't know if the other kid was just gonna start shooting at me, and he does. He tries to snipe me. So I want to see what a little bit of C4 was gonna do. I see he kills him, so I start pushing. I start pushing immediately. I start pushing. I have a build bug right there. I couldn't build. I throw the C4 on the box, blow it up. He drops down, and this is just an easy kill. He's got no health. He dies from 19 damage. And then your boy out of nowhere starts lasering me. So I just start tossing C4 on his ass. I knew he was bad. Because he didn't even try to take high grounds. He just started shooting, and I didn't even know he was there. That was dumb. So I just light him up, quick kill, easy. Only took the fights that I knew I was gonna win. And yeah, that's all I do this whole match, and it's a super easy match. So yeah, if you want to skip from 4 minutes to 9, go ahead. I'm still going to do the commentary over it, but I don't find another player until 9 minutes. And I absolutely dominate endgame. Look at my loot. I don't push any dumb fights. Don't waste my material, my shields, my explodes. I just play it smart, move from spot to spot, and take the easy kills, easy loot. Yeah, I'm so close to max Ragnarok right now. I've been just grinding for it. You get a lot of XP winning matches, so I've been trying to win a lot, get my solo wins up. So right here, I'm not farming, but you should just, if you're not fighting, you should be just farming until endgame. You don't want to be farming endgame, but my loot was I already had so much material. I think that's why you didn't see me farming. I was just kind of making sure nobody would shoot me in the back. Basically, I was just working my made zone. Don't waste your materials in your bouncer like that. Just I was getting real bored because I wasn't finding anyone. I normally like to just push people, but I was trying to win solo showdown, so this is the best way to win the match. I was just pushing, or not pushing. I was just farming, and you want to farm up at the beginning of the match, not at the end. But I already had so much loot from landing. The match is so easy when you land at these 3 spots: Yonder Yard, Lonely Lodge, Lucky Landing. You get so much loot. You get so much loot that the rest of the match isn't that difficult. Yeah, it's a pretty easy match after, like, from here on. Like, I don't even find anyone for the next like 5 minutes. I just keep my materials up and just wait to find somebody.
I'm a hard hitter.
Somebody launch pads over me right here,
Something wrong with them.
and I don't chase them because of where the circle is. I didn't need to chase them. I could have chased him and fought him, but I didn't want to waste any of my stuff because there was still 18 people left. So I was like, what's the point? I have everything I need. Let me just get the zone and win the match. Like, you don't need 20 kills to win the match. I think people like get confused with kills and winning. Those are 2 different things. You play the match to win. You push everyone you see. Like, if I was going for kills, I would have chased that guy I saw launch pad, but I wasn't going for kills. I was going for the win. And when you go for the win, you want to stay on the edge of zone, and you want to creep on people. You just want to don't let people see you. You sneak up on them, take them out easy, nice and quiet. Or with a bang, you just dump grenades on them, which I do most of this match. I just grenade launcher everyone I see and just completely wreck them. Explodes end game is the circle is so small that explodes are just the best thing to have end game, especially a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher, rocket launcher, C4. You're gonna be dominating. You're gonna be dominating in that little circle. People only have so much space to run and hide that you will absolutely dominate. So I find a car up here, and I head straight to the zone. There's a guy in mansion. PSN skin in mansion. He's terrible. I kill him quick and easy. It's coming up here. About to see it. But this route is so good because I don't have to fight anybody, and I get to keep all my materials. I get to keep all my bouncers, my shields, my explodes, my ammo. I get to keep everything until the very end of the match, and then I just get to use it all on the last couple people. And that's really how you win. You don't want to fight a lot of people if you want to win. You just want to get to the end of the match, and then use what you gathered the whole match. Excuse me. If I would have fell off the map right here, I would have been heated, bro.
You almost fell off the map.
Comment below if I look like Ghost Ninja.
Ghost Ninja.
Do I look like Ghost Ninja? Be real.
It's
because I'm white. It's because I'm white.
Ghost Ninja's right.
I'm a hard hitter.
No, oh my god, never mind. Okay. Back to the educational commentary. There's someone in this building. I hear him in this building. If somebody is camping a building, don't jump right in and get one pumped in the face. That is never the go-to plan. This guy happened to have a gold heavy hiding in this building. Guess what I didn't do? Jump in the building and get one heavied in the face. Instead, he's hiding in the building, so I figure he's bad. So I spook him with these grenades. I launch a couple grenades in there. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
My boy is camping.
And then I'm hoping he shows himself. I'm hoping I don't have to run in there, because I didn't want to run in there and get one pumped.
My boy
So I'm
said
waiting. I'm like,
solo
what does he
showdown.
do? And of course he's bad. He's terrible. He shows himself. When you see a bad player, push him hard and take him out. Ninja says slaughter the noobs, so that's like my motto. Just go in there, take the noobs out as fast as possible. That's why I jumped in there. I was like, this kid's terrible. I'm just gonna go kill him. A good player, I wouldn't have just ran in there and killed him like that. I would have taken my time with it, but he was... If you see a PSN skin, he's probably trash. Sorry. Or a default skin, unless it's Tifu.
Oh my goodness, I have to take a pic.
Tofu! Better watch out for Tofu. Better watch out for Tofu. So nobody's around me right now. I'm in the best spot I could be. I got everything I need, materials, shields,
I want that gold heavy.
everything. I'm set, bro. Like, I knew at this point, I'm going to win this match. Like, I don't know what I don't know why I was dancing right here. I was probably not paying attention. But I knew I had this match won. I knew I had this match won. So right after this, I switched to my steel, and I head over to a spot where nobody can get a good like line of sight on me, but I can see them pretty good. And I got a launch pad off that kid too, which is ideal for because this new zone it moves. So you want to have things that move you, like bouncers and launch pads are the best in the final circle because they move you around. But really what you want to do is kill everybody in the last circle. You don't want that circle to start moving because then you got to chase it and the noobs are getting easy shots on you. So what I do here is I switch to my steel and I set up a base. I switch to my steel and I set up like a base. There's a tree above me, I knock it down. And I'm just scouting to see where everybody is at or where's the fights at. And there was 2 sets of fights going on with 5 people left. So I knew where everybody was. There was 2 sets of fights going on. There was a fight to the west and there was a fight to the north. I build up right here over to the south. I'm like south of everybody. And I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm like southeast of everybody, and I'm just chilling, chopping this tree down. And I'm trying to find people. I want to spot them, see where they're at. Like I'm just. So I build another little base attached to my base, so I can get a better look. I see people fighting right there. I see people fighting. I hear people fighting to the north.
How to win solo showdown.
And once the map, you can check the map right up top. Oh, my face might be covering it, but if you check the map up top, like you would see that the new circle was put into place and it was moving over to the west, right where that base is, right there.
You just took a lot of.
And I knew that I was not trying to chase. I was not trying to chase the zone around. That's what all the bad players do. They wait to chase the zone. Because they think they have a better chance of losing people in the storm, and it works. So you want to take them out as soon as possible. So I hop out of my base. I think I do it right here. Yeah, I hop out of my base and I just run over to the first person I hear fighting. I heard these 2 kids fighting. I get over there as fast. I know they're weak. I know they're fighting. I know they're scrapping right now. I just start launching grenades. I start lobbing grenades. Explodes last circle, win you the match. It's that simple. It's that easy. Boom. He's done. Easy, bro.
And down he goes.
Easy. Explodes last circle are too overpowered.
I'll take that.
Too overpowered.
Thank you.
And then I got this kid in the base shooting rockets. This was the biggest threat I had in the entire match. Even though he doesn't hit me, biggest threat I had in the whole match because he has high ground, explodes, and he's in the last circle. So I know I have to be aggressive and take him out. So I use a ninja technique right here, where he places the grenades perfectly. That last one right there is the one that kills him because I knew I was shooting. I was too far. I was too close to him shooting them. So you have to place those perfectly to get the kill with it. But watching Ninja taught me how to do that. So then I see this last guy. I see the steel building, and I'm like, oh, one of those guys sitting in a box. And you can tell by the way he's moving, he's absolute trash. And for the sake of this video, I took him out quickly. Normally I would have trapped the guy, but he was so bad. I was just like, let's get it over with. And that is really how you
How
win a
to
solo
win a
showdown.
solo
You got
showdown
explodes
101.
end game, shields end game. Look how much shield I had. I didn't even have to use it once. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on Yonder Yard and Lonely Lodge, and that's how you win a solo showdown or a solo in general. Easy peasy.